My sister told me, "You're not welcome at Christmas. It's parents only now." So I smiled, booked a luxury cruise, and spent Christmas raising champagne on a balcony while my phone melted down. It happened on a random Tuesday in October. I was buried in reports when the family group chat lit up. First, it was normal holiday logistics. Then my sister dropped it like a knife. "We think it's time to make the holidays more intimate, just parents and kids. You understand, right?" My brother chimed in like it was obvious. "Yeah, makes sense. Nuclear family only." Mom followed with a soft little surrender. "Well, if that's what you all want." Dad said nothing. He never did when my sister ran the show. I sat there, 32 years old, good job, my own place, and apparently disqualified because I didn't have kids. Which was wild, considering I'd spent years acting like the unpaid staff member of their families. I showed up to every recital. I babysat. I brought meals. I held my sister's hand in the hospital for 16 hours while her husband ran home with their older kid. So I stopped talking and started planning. That night, I opened my laptop, poured a glass of wine, and booked a 5-day Caribbean cruise leaving December 20th. Private balcony, fancy dinners, spa. Islands I'd been putting off because I was always needed at home. If I wasn't family enough for Christmas, fine. I'd be family enough for myself. Thanksgiving came and went with my sister, making little comments about how manageable things would be with fewer people. I smiled, brought my famous sweet potato casserole, and let them think I was taking it quietly. In early December, Mom called and tried to sound casual. "So, what do you want for Christmas?" "I'm actually going to be away this year." "Away where?" "On a cruise. Caribbean. 15 days. The silence could have been bottled and sold. The next day, my sister called, already annoyed. "Don't you think that's dramatic?" "We simplified Christmas," I said. "I simplified my end too." "You're being childish." "I'm being excluded. There's a difference." My brother showed up with coffee like he was a hostage negotiator. He tried the "we're exhausted, the kids are chaos" speech. I cut him off. "You gotta decide who came. Now I get to decide where I go." He left with half a bagel untouched. December 20th, I boarded that ship and felt my chest unclench. For once, nobody needed me to earn my seat at the table. I ate steak, got a massage, and laughed with strangers who didn't ask what was wrong with my life. On Christmas Eve, I dressed up, ordered champagne, and posted one photo from the deck. "Merry Christmas from paradise." My phone exploded. Mom, my sister, my brother, even an aunt who hadn't called me in years. "How could you do this to your mother?" Real mature, rubbing it in. Dad's asking why you're posting instead of calling. They told me not to come, then got angry I wasn't sitting home miserable. So I turned my phone off and went back to my dinner. A few days later, I checked messages again and it got worse. Mom escalated from, "We miss you" to, "I don't understand how you could abandon your family after everything we've done for you." My sister sent matching pajama photos with one empty spot. "Look what you missed." Then I walked into my parents' house that weekend and realized it was an ambush. After that, Mom put me in the center seat. Next, my sister said my posts made her cry. Then my brother called me selfish, like he'd rehearsed it. After that, I reminded them I was banned from Christmas. Next, my sister said, "We didn't mean it like that." Then I repeated her exact words, slow and clear. After that, the room went quiet like somebody pulled the plug. I stayed standing. "My life has value," I said. "Kids or no kids." And I walked out while they called my name.